guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Hilton Inn in Orlando. So now we are staying at a hotel that is not on Disney property because we're not doing a Disney vacation. So we are doing a Universal Studios vacation. Plan is to stay here for about 4 days. I think we're at 4 nights staying here and 4 days, and then we'll all head back over towards the beach area. But amazing, amazing views in this hotel. So either at the end of the hallways, in our rooms, everything. You're only about 15 minutes from Disney Springs and about 10 minutes from Universal Studios. Okay, so let's go check out the lower levels. The lower level, I don't have my card with me, but right here we have the spa and the fitness center. You can see an area here. This is the way out to the pool, so it's nice it's not like forever out to the pool. Here you can buy some s'mores. You can actually buy some s'mores up there. And then you have some drinks here. This is where you pick up your towels. Now you don't have to pay anything for the towels. You can just pick them up. Then you can buy some pool floats and everything else too. That's where you return the towels. Okay, so here is your pool. Okay, so here's your pool. So we have a 0 entry, and we also have some splash features of the pool. Super beautiful pool. Now it is dark, but it is really, really expansive. So we can see it all the way up through there. You're walking by the pool. And again, they are open till 11 p.m. Oh, these are really nice. These are like cabanas that you could rent and have. I saw someone having a birthday party here earlier. So those are really, really neat. Inside each cabana, looks like you get a TV and a couple of chairs or loungers, and then sometimes a little place for you to eat as well. Here's again some of your views here. Such a beautiful pool. And again, this is still the same pool. Really, really big. Now over there looks like it's gonna be like a pool bar and grill. Now we got here a little bit later in the evening, so we didn't go over there, but they did seem to have some people ordering some drinks at the bar. I love all the little water features. And look right here, it's like a little splash pad feature that's in the main pool. And again, there's 0 entry, and it's a pretty shallow pool all the way around. Now here is your slide. Now I do believe it would be closed by now. I'll check on that, but yeah, so here's your slide, and it does empty into the pool. As you guys know from most of my other vlogs that typically slides do close at dark. So it was open earlier today for sure, before they closed the pool, and then after actually they opened the pool back up. They did turn on the lights on the pool about 9 o'clock. It did get dark, so that is something to definitely see, is when you have the lights on in the pool, because it's super, super cute. Now, from the main pool, you can see there's the hotel itself, so a lot of the rooms actually look out on the pool, and ours actually does. So here's the main pool. Here's the slide, and I keep walking this way. Here is the entrance to the lazy river, and it's again the 0 entry. It's about 3 foot all the way around, and it has some amazing water features. Waterfalls here, it's kind of hard to see. Now there is loungers around here as well. Over here it's kind of hard to see in the dark, but there is a pond and a fountain right here that's really beautiful and making lots of nice pretty noise. And they do have a fenced in area, so like the kids can't get in the pond, so no worries there. But right over there is a waterfall that you're not going under, but it is really nice to have right there. And look at that shot. Okay, so then here's the next water feature, which is some sprayers. I'm actually not a fan of this because if you're someone who likes to relax in the lazy river, it kind of gets you wet, and so you don't necessarily always want that, and you don't want your hair wet. So I did get my hair wet, considering I didn't really want to. That is something to keep in mind. This is somebody else's actual personal. This has to be the longest lazy river I've ever experienced, especially at a hotel. I mean, maybe Typhoon Lagoon is longer, but this is a really, really long lazy river. Now this one right here, this sprayer is like really, really intense. And so again, it got my hair wet. Super not into that, so that is the only bad thing here, especially this one right here. Like this crazy water right here, like that shuts off sometimes, but usually is on like the majority of times, so that is gonna get your hair wet. Have lots more of these cabanas here. Not really sure how much it costs, but definitely check the website on that. But yeah, so here we keep continuing on. See, there it goes again. Again, like you can't hardly make that, and it's a lot of sprayer. So Hilton Inn, if you're watching, please just take this one out. Okay, and then on around this way, there is one more feature right over there. It's the bubble feature, which is the coolest feature at all, completely. And, okay, so over here are some water fountains. Again, we're just following the lazy river. Here's a pair of the restrooms, very convenient. Right here is the coolest feature of this lazy river. Makes it feel like a hot tub. It's kind of hard to see it right now in the dark again, but like this is like make it look like a hot tub, and so it's just little bubbles that you go through. That is so, so neat. So definitely recommend of that. We even tried to stay here as long as we could, and then it actually just goes back around to the zero entry. So best lazy river, #1 lazy river of all time for sure. Okay, so let's continue following around here. So now we're on the other side of the main pool. As you can see, there's the big water feature. Oh, there's one more waterfall over there. Forgot that one. Okay, so we have this little alcove here is a nice big hot tub that is actually really, really, really hot. So definitely recommend that hot tub. Now again, it's zero entry here, back to the main pool. Now here we are at the bar. Circling the main pool here. I believe there's a pool table right there. Yeah, it is closed, so it looks like quick service as well as bar. Like the lazy river at the big sprayer, and there's a couple different exits you can do. And if you go down this walkway, we'll head over to the splash pad. Okay, and here is another pool table and some bathrooms. And if you just keep walking this direction, here is the splash pad. Now this is really, really good for all kids for sure, and you can wear a swim diaper in here and it's no problems. It does not have a fence around it, but it is very, very well lit even at night like this. I mean, this is what, 9:30, and it's still really, really lit up like this. So I have all these sprayers, and if you notice the circle here, it's deeper in the circle. So yeah, so really great. It has some umbrellas right here, great place if you have some little ones for sure. Now if you turn this direction, again, there's the hotel. This direction is the adult only area, so we got some more cabanas. We have a really cool fire feature I'll show you. It is a lot more well lit over here, which is interesting. I think it's because it's more of like an adult area at night. So it's really cool that we have a fire pit here, and it goes into a fountain here. Really, really, really neat. Then over here is again a really some more just seating area there. So we have a hot tub over here, and this hot tub is kind of more on the lukewarm side. We have a shower there, another cabana, that'd be a great cabana. Another cabana there as well. Yeah, if you've thought about renting a cabana, I can't think of a better one if you had an adult only area. Thinking about coming to say Universal or SeaWorld as a couple, this would be a fantastic resort for that, especially because it has an adult only area that you could really enjoy without it being just overrun with kids. Yeah, so this cabana right here is in between that. So now here's the main adult pool. Again, look how beautiful this is. And then right up here is another hot tub. It's an adult only hot tub as well. And it's really, really, really hot. Yes, you got your really hot tub. You have this little like fountain that runs over on it, which is really nice for you to sit up on the hot tub. And then with the adult only hot tub, adult only pool, you have this little ledge all the way around. So if you wanted to kind of hang out there as well. And then this is fenced in completely. So now you can go out this gate. So there's a couple entrances to the adult only area. And then over here is the main pool area. So then this little walkway takes you right back to the hotel, and there is another fire pit over here that is, see some people doing some s'mores in. Look at the fitness center. What a great little view, and it's a very large fitness center for sure. And if you look down here, there are some basketball courts. Now this is on the left-hand side of the pool, so if you come out like you're going to the pool but don't go in the fence, take a left, and down here is the basketball courts. Hours for the fitness center. So definitely come early, but you can't come late for the fitness center. Okay, so over here is the basketball courts, and you can see there's the parking garage, it's where you park. There's a couple of benches, and if you notice right here, there's actually an entrance to the lazy river. And if you go on to the lobby of the Hilton Inn. So let's go check it out. Okay, so this is a really beautiful lobby. Look at these beautiful crystal chandeliers. So lots of little cool sitting areas, and over here is the front desk, and they were super nice. We did do a mobile check-in, and then we did notice we did have to have keys for the pool, so I just came over here and asked for some keys. She gave it to us right away, as well as our Wi-Fi password. So just keep that in mind. They do have little signs here telling us everywhere to go. There are boardrooms as well here. I think it's really neat of this hotel is there's 2 bays of elevators, and each bay of elevators depends on the floor of the hotel. So like these bay of elevators behind me are the ones that we used because they were floors 12 through 19, I think, which is the top of it. So let's go check out the rest of the lobby. But that is super neat on the different bays of elevators. That way you're not in line with like everybody who needs to take an elevator. Okay. And that's the direction to the parking garage. Now in order to go to the parking garage, you have to go out, around the corner, back down, and then that goes into the parking garage. They also have these really cool things that tell you information about the hotel. I believe this is concierge. Again, that's the front desk. This is also neat, but something that's weird is that they just literally have a projector sitting here, so a little odd. They could do something a little bit better there. I think this is the entrance if you were going to be valet. Yep, so this would be like the main entrance if you come in through the door. Over here is Spencer's for steaks and chops. So here's their steakhouse here. This was like a lounge before the steakhouse. Oh, this is nice if you had a whole bunch of people. Okay, and here's a, can I walk in? Okay, so here is the steakhouse. It does not look like it is open or that it has been open. Okay, and you can walk out on the deck. Okay, so out here is a nice little patio. Like, I love this. Nice little patio. We can come out and have a nice view of the pools. I love it, and I love these chairs. And if you want to see something gorgeous, check out this beautiful chandelier. That is gorgeous. Beautiful chandelier, and that goes down into the staircase that goes down to the lower level. And look at that view. Better view of that chandelier. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I've just talked to the front desk, and so yes, the bistro and the steakhouse both are completely closed right now due to COVID-19. The pool bar is open on the weekends. in the afternoon for drinks and sometimes food. But they do say the scratch market is open 24/7 for like a grab and go. So look how pretty. Look at that fountain. So yeah, so they said since we have construction going on, that I need to walk outside the door and then just walk around the construction, and then there'll be the scratch market. So let's just go check that out. And then yeah, that's the hotel. So it's quite large for just, you know, like a regular hotel. But if you've been staying at Hamptons, this is just a whole nother level above that. So again, we're very much a big fan of that, and the customer service here is very good. Like they are so nice. And like even right now, it's like almost 10 o'clock at night and there are 3 people at the front desk. So if you need help, and I've seen lots of maintenance workers. So there's lots of people around. David's is this little eatery. So this is David's, and that has burgers and stuff on the weekends, on the afternoons and evenings, they said. Sometimes. Okay, and right here is the scratch market. So the scratch market has grab and go stuff at 24/7, which is really helpful. So we have ice cream, we have drinks, have some snack foods. Looks like maybe sandwiches? Maybe sandwiches, maybe. Yeah, check out the menu right there. And then over here, some little bit of shopping. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay, some sweets. Some Costa stuff. Have anyone heard of Costa brand before? Oh yes, look here. I mean, this is what you're here for, right? Harry Potter. So we got, are these like Funko Pops, maybe? And we got Hedwig, Hermione Granger. Loving it, loving it. This is actually what I'm thinking about getting anyways. Like, could you pull off a, can we pull off a lanyard like this on the daily? I don't know. But I'm not a Gryffindor, I'm a Ravenclaw. But yeah, so a little bit of Harry Potter merchandise, but I'll be getting some anyways, so no worries about that. Lots of, if you wanted some salad, some hummus, love the hummus. Sean would not eat that. Yeah, so lots of snacks. Ooh, what is this? There's some like super healthy snacks here that I really like. Now in like the convention space. So like from here down, it looks like all convention space. I'll go check it out. But look, and there's even like these little areas here for you to have a little bit of your lunch if you want to have a lunch here or something. So yeah, so, or if you want to have coffee in the morning, this is a great place to come for your like espresso lattes or something like that. So let's go check out there. So definitely want to recommend coming over here. And even if the construction is still happening, when you come, definitely come on. Apparently when the construction is done, there'll be a nice hallway from the lobby to the scratch market in the convention area. Here's it weird, they have a FedEx office here. That is just not something you see in a hotel every day. Here's our room. Here's our view. Beautiful. Check out my vlog of us going to Universal Studios, which is where we're about to head. So thank you so much for watching. God bless, be adventurous, and we'll see you next time. Bye.